Anger is an essential and important emotion in humans. However, this emotion is perceived differently when it is expressed by a man and very differently when it comes from a woman. In men, anger is considered macho, while from a woman, it's ugly. Women are taught that it is inappropriate to be angry. Every movie that we watch, the female protagonist is shown to disregard her anger and forgive no matter how badly she was treated, how badly she was wronged, while the male antagonist holds on to anger, expresses it aggressively, violently even. It's not only the movies. We have seen it in children's storybooks too. We rarely see a princess who is angry. It is always the witch that is angry. The result of this portrayal? Women are taught anger is a villainous emotion. It isn't good to be angry or express anger. Well, women start to find it extremely hard to feel or express anger. They begin to feel the need to justify any feelings of anger or frustration. They begin to mistake their anger as an emotional sensitivity, a emotional immaturity, or worse, it's her ego. They experience guilt and shame every time they express or even feel angry. They are told that it's a sign of emotional weakness. Now, how is that justified? Women feel the need to justify every time they feel angry. They feel the need to cry it or use sublimation, which is the channeling of emotional energy into something else. Like you paint, you craft, you dance, do anything and everything, but don't express your anger. Although these are undoubtedly great tools to channelize your anger, but how is it justified that a woman has to do everything else but suppress it and not express it? Every time a woman says, "It's okay, I am just overreacting, maybe it's my hormones," is because she is taught that anger isn't a very feminine thing to do. The price women pay for this? They end up beating themselves up for getting angry. The shame and guilt can manifest into anxiety or even depression. They oversee that anger is a cry of attention and helplessness that has been lying dormant deep within, something that needs to be addressed and not buried in the not so important folder of your brain. These suppressed needs can stem into overthinking, affecting your overall functioning, and it is not healthy. It isn't fair that one huge part of the society sinks into shame and guilt for just expressing an emotion. And it is even worse when women have accepted these norms. It is time that we as women regain our right over our emotions and understand ourselves fully. As Elizabeth Warren puts it, I am angry and I own it. Think about it.